Bit of B-roll footage for you on this room. It's the next day after you saw the video spraying these cabinets with 2 coats of the bin aqua. That's the water-based bin from Zinsser. 2 coats have gone on there, lovely. It dried really nice. Now the plan is today, quite an easy day. It's a Saturday. I've just gone round and rubbed down any of the last remaining woodwork that was there. I told you about it, it's oil-based. I've sanded it all down, gone round with a Merker, which is, you can just see off camera there. Gone round with a Merker and just nicely denibbed it because it has been oil-based before. Gone round with a little Gold Flex Merker pad in any of the corners. Scraped off any bits of loose paint that might have been on the top edge. Dusted it all away, and I'm getting ready now, and I won't show you this, but you'll see it on the next subsequent videos. I'm going to go round all that woodwork that is magnolia stroke gardenia and just priming it out as a grip coat with that aqua bin, just so it's ready for me when I come back to do all these cabinets with the lick eggshell. Now the plan is today, get that all coated up just with 1 coat. You'll only want a nice fine coat. Get it on nicely. I'm also going to be doing the radiator that you can just see if I can't really get you in close enough. There's a radiator there which I've sanded down as well. Again, use the Merker, excuse me, use the Merker, gone round with a fine Gold Flex pad just on the flutes, dusted it all off, and that will have a coat of the Zinsser as well, the Zinsser Aqua bin. Now once all that's dry, I'm going to be planning on denibbing all of these cabinets then. They're nice. The edges that had gone round with the blockade are all seeming to be solid. A nice fine Gold Flex pad, link in the description, and they will be denibbed down today and dusted off, ready for tomorrow, where I will be getting on with the actual eggshell spraying of all the woodwork. So far so good. MaxVac, game changer. I have to say that has kept the air nice. I'll say pure, but it's kept a lot of the dust down. So yeah, let me crack on, and you'll see me in the next proper video where we're actually doing the woodwork with the Lick Pro eggshell, which is a really nice paint. I don't anticipate any problems with it. The main thing is getting these sprayed correctly. I think that's the best spraying I've done today. It's the only spraying I've done today. That paint was, don't forget, when I used it yesterday, it was thinned down a little bit more than the first coat because I wanted to get a proper wet second coat on there. It was the same paint, and I've gone around all that woodwork, a dream. I turned it down on the air valve. If I can just pick the one up. I turned it down on the air valve there, don't know whether you can see, for the airflow. It's not on full. I've probably knocked, I don't know, about 5mm across. It slowed down the airflow. It didn't give me loads of clouds of dust everywhere, and I was under control. And I like to be clearly in control and under control, and that's where I am. It's gone on nice, it's given a nice wet coat. It's drying off already because that Zinsser bin is actually quite a nice paint for quick drying. Now once that's dry, I'll be nibbing it down in between every coat, but I can then go around if there's any corking up, if there's any little bits of cork or filler needed, I can do that. Now that primer coat's on, it will actually accentuate and actually show them up a little bit more. Now the radiator, you can just see there, the radiator's coated up nicely. Don't be frightened to actually Let's see if we can get you focused on that. Don't be frightened to actually paint radiators. Give them a key down so they've got a grip. If there's any dirt on it, you're going to be cleaning it. If you saw at the very beginning, I was going over it like I'm going to say a bumblebee flapping its wings, because I was using part trigger on the gun just to blow any last little bits of dust out of the corners of the sill, and also anything that was at the back of the radiator, and then just blew it away from the floor. So that is nicely coated up. There's no heating on. We've got a bit of sunshine. We've had rain today. I don't want condensing up on the windows, but it will dry quite quickly. And then tomorrow it will be a case of just going around with a vacuum cleaner just to get any last little bits of dust up off the floor, so we can start getting it into a bit more not a sterile environment, but just to try and get that dust down. So that's where we are. I will see you on the next video where I'll be showing you painting with some colour on these cabinets. So nice little short one for you. So this just video is a little bit of a short one, just telling you how we're progressing on this room makeover. So you probably spotted those doors there on barn runners, which if I swivel there's the barn hanger. I plan on spraying those. I did think I might roll them, but they weigh a ton and it's more of a case of moving them about more than anything else. I can take the top those wheels up all right, and I can probably position those doors against the back wall and actually spray them, I would say in situ, spray them in a fixed position against that wall. I'll protect all the woodwork from any overspray from the doors, but the doors will be done last after I've done all the woodwork. So far so good. This is only a short video just to keep you in the loop of where we are from yesterday to today, and roll on tomorrow where we can get some colour on.